You need me in your life. You long for healing in your heart, yearning for my presence to fill your whole being. You want your heart to overflow with joy, for sadness, to leave once and for all, and to be free from the daily stresses that you face. It is not a coincidence that you hear me, and you are well aware of it. Your mind is burdened with many problems, and you are seeking my assistance. You need me in your life. There is no room in your mind or space in your heart for thoughts of discouragement or tormenting lies, because you have given me your heart and soul. Anguish and desperation are knocking at your door, but you are not going to give in to them. Worry tries to remind you of the past, but you are not going to listen to them. Doubts try to scare you, but you are not going to accept them. The storm of anguish is trying to steal the serenity that I gave you, and the winds of dread are trying to take away the tranquility that I left you. But your faith is stronger, and your stability is as solid as a rock. My word has grown in you like a tall tree, and you have always believed in it. Let me reign in your life. My promises are that from this point forward, you will not allow defeat to enter your life. You will walk with the knowledge that you are greatly loved and protected by your Heavenly Father, your God, and your Lord. This is sufficient for you to triumph over any obstacle that may come your way. Nothing in this world will cause you to falter. You will not return to the anguish and distress of the past, because I am giving you the ability to overcome it. You are already a victor after the mighty blood that was shed for your salvation. Shout it. Write it. Say it now. You believe in me. I love you in this. You can find assurance I've come to speak to you and touch your heart today when you need me the most. My love for you is. You have the strength to face everything that comes against you. Believe firmly, because you are already a victor. Unconditional, real, and unending nothing can ever separate you from the profound love that I have for you. Not even your own mistakes or sins. Even when you wandered away from me, my gentle hand reached out to you, freeing you from the chains that held you, and giving you the will to live again. Whenever you call, I'm here. When you cry out in desperation, I'm here to comfort you. I will open my heart to you when I see you kneeling. I will look at you with kindness, and my grace will surround you. Even if you have to walk through danger and bitterness, my presence will light up your life in the darkest times. I knew you before you were even born. I chose the exact moment, the very second, and the day that you would be born. Nothing in your life happens without my presence. Approval or, well, you might not like what I'm doing in your life right now, but one day, you'll see that I did it for your good, to make you stronger, to help you grow. And because I always have something better planned for you, my plan is to lift you to a higher level of life and faith and surrender. I want to put my shining sword in your hands so that when you utter my word, incredible miracles will happen around you. Don't feel unworthy of what I intend to accomplish in you. Enough of that. See yourself as you actually are, a child of the Almighty God. Brave like a warrior, full of strength, determined and victorious. Believe it, this is what happens when you embrace and accept my love. You're not meant for defeat. After these trials, which you'll get through with your faith, comes the beautiful blessing of victory. Give me your thoughts. Give me your heart. Place in my hands those worries that are eating away at your faith, those dreams that keep you up at night. Hand over those anxieties that make you question my love. You don't have to endure the storms, that you no longer allow the winds of despair to drag you down the streets of pain. Who will you listen to more? The voices of hopelessness, the lies of failure, or the warmth in my voice speaking to you? You don't need to stay in despair when I have shown you time and time again that if you believe in my word, I will open the gates of heaven for you. You are the one who will be able to receive the blessings of heaven. My child and my children do not dwell in darkness. My spirit is with you, soothing you wherever you are and wherever you go. It is not an accident that you are taking in this information. I have seen how the challenges of this life have left an impression on you, how your previous adversaries have caused you pain, and why you are here today. Still suffer, but I am here now, and if you accept me, I will lift you from this pain, shield you with my wings, and cover you with my shadow. I want you to listen carefully, read attentively, and pay attention to my voice. I want you to believe in me. I don't want you to suffer any longer. You need to take steps of faith again, because I promise that I will perform miracles. Healing is waiting for you the moment you make the decision to believe in me. With each step, you will gain strength and you will fully heal. Stand up now because your life is about to change. Do you know why? Because I love you. I don't want you to be sad. I want you to accept my assistance and be brave. I know that you are very independent and strong, but the weight that is on your shoulders is growing heavier each day. Admit that you need someone to free you forever. You can count on me, you can trust me. I've told you before, I won't judge you, punish you, mock you, or humiliate you. Like even your friends have done, stop and rest. Let's sit for a while. I want you to hear the healing power of my words, to let the promises that can heal your soul. I want you to let the promises that can heal your soul. You are a responsible person who likes things to be done right, and you keep your commitments, but you work too hard, and in your overwork, you might lose your way, move in vain, and labor without any results. Remember that no one understands you as well as I do, and enter through your ears, reach your heart, and clear all of your worries. If I'm not the one building your house, your efforts are in vain. Stop striving, calm down for a moment, and let me clear your thoughts. You're exhausted right now. I'm sending you words of healing, encouragement, and comfort. You face daily battles and many challenges. You may feel lost. You work hard to provide for your family and to provide for your daily bread. You want to build a blessed home. But because I'm not the one building your house, your efforts are in vain. I want you to feel good about experiencing my love again and reigniting your faith without ever being ashamed to believe in me. I want you to regain that passion for seeking me. You are not defeated. Your dreams are not overfocused. I want you to let me help you. I don't want the opposition to bring you sadness and weariness. I want you to feel good about experiencing my love again, on filling your mind with my words, spending more time alone in my presence. Do this now. If there are problems to resolve for the first time, do it with me. Don't be afraid. I offer my hand as a good friend. Let's take the first step. Feel my embrace. Your heart will be filled with joy, and your mind will be filled with peace. Let's do this together. Please tell me that you will accept this every day. The more difficult your trials, the greater your victories. Everything you've endured and the pain you've endured won't be in vain. That is why I send you these words, so that you don't lose heart. The situations you are currently facing are about to come to an end, and the blessing you've been waiting for is on its way. I've been watching. Over and protecting you, you were never fighting alone. My promise is about to come true. All the words of encouragement and strength I've spoken to you will come to pass, my dear child. Don't give up today, you're on the brink of triumph. The problems draining your strength will leave, scarcity will go away. And I'll heal every sickness behind that wall of problems. And conflicts is a beautiful surprise that will make you leap for joy. Not only you, but many broken relationships will be restored. And you'll enjoy this blessing with your family. Your faith and devotion are important. Your persistence in prayer is the key. Rid your mind of distractions that weaken you all, that makes you question my word all, that causes you to forget your worth, purpose, and mission. Stay away from friendships that try to convince you that believing in me isn't worth it. Many people will approach you with a smile, but their intentions are not pure. Be cautious, my word is truthful. I warn you now, so that you don't believe everything that people say about you. You are extremely valuable, and I'll say it 1,000 times. You haven't been excluded. From my love, in fact, I love you more each day. There are still many blessings I want to give you. Any problem you face today will soon end. All the bad will pass. Stay strong in faith. Your family will be united and filled with love again. I will restore all that was lost, and it will be clear to everyone that my favor and blessing are upon you. I want everyone to see this, so that those who mocked you for your faith will realize that your Heavenly Father is real and loves you deeply. You need a miracle, and you will receive it very soon. You are in the right place with the right attitude. I am pleased when you retreat to your room in silence and secrecy, offering me your worship, laying your soul at my feet, pouring out all of your emotions. I want you to know that I am pleased with you. Pain and needs, bathing them in your tears. I appreciate seeing your faith and trust. Sometimes you can't tell anyone what's happening to you only, and I know you've taken on the responsibility of bearing this burden, but I'm here to help you. Sought me with all your heart, and I will never deny you my response. You need my hand to free you. You need my strength because there are so many things that hurt, confuse, and fill you with worry. You long for peace, tranquility, and the ability to shut your eyes, sleep comfortably, and wake up with delight. This is my response. Accept it completely today. Hang on to the faith that supports you to the promise I've made, and I am your answer. Advocate. I will defend you. I will be your shepherd. I will provide for you. I will be your friend, and we will rejoice together when the blessing that you have been anticipating arrives. I guarantee that you will receive it. Many things will change, and I want you to let your thoughts be filled with my promises that heal. I want you to renew your way of thinking and change how you think. You react when obstacles arise. Remember, I won't forsake you, even if the trial seems tough and painful. Take my hand. You know, I love you. How could I leave you? After all the love I've shown you are my child. Very important to me, I repeat this so you never forget. Remember my promises, which are good, real, powerful, and true. My covenant is unbreakable. I will always be with you. I will always love you. Every curse that has been placed on your home, family, finances, present, past, and future has been broken. The power of darkness has been defeated, and you will no longer be overcome by depression, confusion, anger, or wrath. Today, negative thoughts and feelings will no longer have a place in your heart. Is your day of blessing. I forgive, heal, restore, and set free those who devote their life to me, turn away from evil, and seek me with all their heart. Don't be scared. Don't allow your mind be filled with barriers that aren't real. Even the walls you see will be pulled down by my word, and I will take away the chains that bind you. Power. There are so many things I have planned for your life, and they can all come true. If you believe in me, I love you and want you to get ready to walk a new path of miracle. Les, I've prepared for you. Don't let doubt steal your confidence and lead you astray. Doubt can take you down dark paths. The enemy will try to destroy you. I say to you, be strong and brave. Don't be afraid or disheartened, because I am with you wherever you go. I died for you on the cross. Your sins are gone, and my resurrection gives you the ability to overcome them. With lies, slander, and contempt, it will tell you that you deserve nothing because you are not worthy. Yet I say to you, be strong and courageous. The right to live with the divine power that brings the joy and happiness you need, so much believe it. I will do miracles in you. Feed on my word. Be filled with my spirit. Sing to me in your soul. Praise me aloud or in silence in your room. Let me take you to a supernatural level. Don't let any thoughts of inferiority lead you to defeat. Don't let pride lead you to arrogance and downfall. Today I give you gifts, talents, and wisdom. Your heart, soul, and spirit are free from all curses and oppression. You won't be a slave to memories or thoughts that weigh you down. I bring freedom and salvation to your family. You know it, feel it, believe it. Tell me. You'll value my words and get ready for the powerful miracles you're about to experience there are going to be. I want you to know that your life is important to me. I want you to be blessed. I want your soul to be strong in faith. I want your heart to be at peace. It is my desire to embrace you, talk to you, have you listen to my voice, and show you everything that I do so that you can feel secure in my love. Every day is different, and new situations or people might try to hurt you. I am always by your side to give you strength and help you face whatever you are dealing with. And even though new challenges may come, so does my mercy. I will cover you with my power and glory so that you can endure. I am happy to see that your faith is stronger than it was before. You are no longer afraid of me. I am very close to you every morning, during the day, at night, or in the early morning. I am always by your side. You are ready to move up to another level. Your attitude and faith have gotten stronger. You feel the encouragement that fills your soul. Rise with the strength that I give you. You are scared of any problem that comes up now. You feel more secure and confident. Now your love for me has grown. You should recognize that you are changing. You are ready to move up to another level. I know that from this day forward, nothing will be able to stop you from walking with confidence. You have believed in my word, except for accepting my promise, and you truly believe that I have a great plan for you. You were made to soar high. So don't be afraid of any situation you're finding yourself in. I'm sending a host of angels to help you win. You'll see how you start to succeed in everything, and the enemy will flee in anger. Walk with confidence. You are my warrior champion. You are my warrior champion, the winner of many fights, brave and victorious. And your life is changing because you believe in me. It is excellent that you recognize that I picked you to show the world my miracles and to showcase my incredible power in your life, prospering you and protecting you. My beautiful child, you are standing strong. I'm pleased that your eager desire to give me first place is something I also value. You will be greatly blessed, and you can expect it to happen soon. I've been thinking about you, and as you listen to these words, you can feel my calm. I've been pouring a lot of encouragement and joy into your heart, and I'm giving you the desire to live, fight, and serve. Voice speaking directly to your soul, I am still by your side, despite the difficulties you are experiencing. How could I leave you? My promise is that I will never leave you. Even if the entire world turns away from you, I will be here as always. You have worked hard, and I know it. I see how you struggle each day and how much you want to overcome. Despite the difficulties you are experiencing, conflicts, I know your thoughts, your worries, and how you first think of helping those you love. Even though they forget what you do, fail you, betray you, you will be more at ease if you come to me now. Rest your head on my shoulder. Take a breath again, and know that even if everyone else fails, leaves you, you will find in me love, peace, strength, and refuge. It is because I love you, because I care for you, and I will continue to strengthen you in times of sadness. When your mind is troubled by many thoughts, you will hear the gentle song that fills your soul, and once again, you will feel from the depths of your heart how much I love you. I am here with you, and I will bring you back to your happiness, because I am here with you. You should not forget that even though storms may hit you, I will protect you. Winds may shake you, but I will guard you. Sometimes it may seem like you are sinking, but I will rescue you. There are times when loneliness hurts a lot, but I will cover you with my protection, and I will always be with you. I will never leave you until I have fulfilled what I promised you. You may be hurt by other people, but I will heal you. They may reject you, but I will embrace you. They may leave you alone, but I love you. I have seen your heart, and I am moved by your faith in your suffering. You have remained calm and kept your head up even when the winds hit you. You have ignored hurtful words, and you have not given in to them. I will disclose a secret to you in the coming days. I will show you the plan I've had for you from the beginning of time. You were a blessing to those who misjudged you. They had the opportunity to love you, but they chose not to. This is the reason why I tell you now that it is time for you to rise up. In the coming days, I will reveal a secret to you. I will raise you to new levels with people who respect and value you. The months ahead will be better for you, but don't go back to the old ways. The wicked will try again to pull you into a world of pain and misery. It hurt my heart when they mistreated you and chose to humiliate you for them. Days of repentance are coming, but for you, I will raise you to new levels. You know it, you've always known it, and that's why even on the darkest nights, your faith has kept you going. You spent many early mornings because of your faith. I don't want you to ever feel abandoned again. My want is for you to always be filled with the calm and confidence that comes from knowing how much I love you. I want you to always be filled with this. Awake, thinking about a great number of things. But at dawn you will be able to breathe again in my divine mercy. Perhaps those who do not love you will attempt to attack you once more. But if you immerse yourself in my presence on a daily basis and take in my word, you will be filled with the sweetness that comes from heaven. My arms will surely hold you up. You will not fall, and you will not be overcome. I am your God, your Father, your friend, and your companion on this journey, and I love you, my child. I am here for you. Don't say I can't. Don't say I don't have. Don't say I am not, because I am the one who can. I am the one who has, and I am the one who is. I will protect you with my wings day or night, in the heat or the cold, and my love will always be with you. I am your God, your Father, your friend, and your companion on this journey. I am your companion. As you look forward, face your challenges, and do not be afraid, my child, because I am with you. I will provide for you, and I will fulfill your needs. All you need to do is listen to me, obey me, and steadily walk towards your goals. Do not look down. I am holding your hand. Nothing can harm you. I am your friend, the one who never fails. I am the one who smiles with you when you make faces in the mirror. You are the one who feels pain when you are hurt. The one who rejoices in your successes, helps you succeed. Seed lifts you up when you fall and offers a hand when you need it. I am the one who never lies to you, who never changes his mind, who accepts you just as you are. I am the one who accepts you just as you are. I am Jesus. I am your Lord. I am here. I am your friend. Don't be afraid. Don't lose heart. Don't let the scoffers see you defeated. Do it for yourself, for your loved ones. But most of all, do it as you think about how much I loved you, how I walked a path of pain to a cruel cross for you, for love, for forgiveness, and for forgiveness for your sins. Your freedom, your healing, and your salvation, always keep in mind that I am with you during the most difficult times, and that we will go through the suffering together, hand in hand. Make a commitment right now to not giving up, and I promise to be by your side, providing you with strength, encouragement, peace, confidence, wisdom, and courage. I want you to remove every trace of doubt and unbelief, because even if your pockets are empty, your future appears uncertain, and your path is full of injustices and problems. Remember that someone has walked this same path before you. Joy. Open your eyes and look ahead. See your dreams and desires, and know that they are not just fantasies. They are seeds that I planted in your heart. I have told you in the past that you will face challenges in this world. However, you should not be discouraged, because I have triumphed over the world. I will fill your brave heart with fire, joy, and victory. Just give me a moment to feel the tenderness of my words, the love and power that come from my lips, and the fact that you called me. In the midst of your thoughts, there is a great thing, need in your heart, and I have come to show you how much I love you. My affection does not fade with the passage of time, and my presence does not leave you even in the most difficult of times. Do not put too much stock in your feelings. They have the ability to trick you and shake you like the wind shakes wheat. They want to cause you to lose the confidence you've gained from walking with me through many winters and springs. You believe that your faith is lacking, that the years are passing and you have not accomplished anything, that you are stuck, and that you are a failure. You feel that those you love are drifting away, and there are times when you cry because you believe that I have also left you, that I have abandoned and forgotten you. However, today I want to remind you that I have always been here, and I do this so that you can see how much I love you and so that you can understand that I am here for you. I want your faith to be firmly rooted in my word, your peace to be built on my promises, and the security you have knowing that I will always be with you, not shaken when you feel alone, when life circumstances hit you. I want you to feel better right now, so let those tears that are pressing on your heart come out. I don't want you to try to bear the weight of guilt that others cause you to carry. And cause wounds pain is there to remind you that you are alive, and that after suffering comes healing, and after adversity comes victory. I am here to heal you, comfort you, and encourage you. I say do not fear frequently, so that my words remain in your mind, and my voice echoes each morning when you wake up listening to me. I am right beside you, telling you that I am here to heal you. You, with all of my love that I care for you passionately in your day-to-day life, you will encounter unexpected things, but you will be bolstered by my strength. My grace is sufficient for you. My promises assure you that I will never forsake you, and after your storms, serenity will come, and you will be at peace, filled with joy and strength. And the power that I give you, even with your mistakes, I still love you. I remind you of this because when problems surround you, you might think that I don't love you, that I have forgotten you, or that the feeling of being blessed by my love was just your imagination. You might have thought that our relationship was only temporary, that I am like other people who promise love but break it and leave. They will convince you of mistakes you didn't make, failures you don't remember, and cover you in the imaginary mud of sins they invent, if you believe them. If you believe them, you will miss out on the wonderful life you can have with me. Stop belittling yourself and feeling sorry for yourself. People have made you believe that you are to blame for everything. They say anything to keep you bound, because they are envious of the bright future I have prepared for you. Guilty for sins I've already forgiven. I am a God of mercy, love, and forgiveness. I know your repentance is real. My blood has cleansed you. Stop living in the past. Stop tormenting yourself and don't let anyone make you feel worthless. I died for you. I shed my blood so you could live with your head held high. You are not what people say you are, what I say you are. Decide whom you will believe. I say you are my child, my wife. Warrior, don't be swayed by voices that condemn you. You were created to win battles and conquer victories, not to settle for the crumbs of happiness your enemies throw at you. I've given you victory over sin, sickness, poverty, and I am not sending you punishments or holding a whip to lash you when you fail. Those who think so have twisted minds. The enemy has polluted their hearts. Don't be afraid. Don't faint. I am here to lift you up. Receive today the new mercy I have for you. It is your gift. Scarcity. Rise and shine. Speak my word with faith. I love you. You are my child. I am not sending you punishments or holding a whip to lash you when you fail your blessing. The source of your blessing. I will bring unity to your family, healing to your mind and body, and peace to your heart. Do not doubt. Be reassured. You won't be ashamed. Everything will work out. I don't abandon those I love. No one will mock you in your face, and I won't allow it. Those who oppose you are challenging me too. Don't worry. Your life is not in danger, but you should exercise caution and avoid reacting to your adversaries in the way that they anticipate. They intend to provoke you with their tricks in order to bring you down. If they threaten you, pray. If they shout, pray. If they plot against you, come and kneel before me. Your prayer of faith can accomplish a great deal. If you are making a decision, ask me first. If you are concerned about your future, ask me first. Be strong and courageous. And when you feel imprisoned, don't let fear triumph. Don't allow your emotions dominate you. They frequently lie. I've told you many times how much you matter to me, but always remember that I have your fate and your fames in my hands. I will always protect you. No one can damage you. I will always defend you. I want you to know how important and valuable you are to me, especially during difficult times. You are loved, redeemed, and cleansed by my blood. You are transformed even if the enemy attacks you with past mistakes. Those mistakes and sins are gone. I don't remember them. No one has the right to accuse you of what I've forgiven. Kneel and keep your faith. I have told you not to be afraid. I have everything under control. Your future and destiny are in my hands alone. Your daily challenge is to trust, focus on what matters, and devote time to what is important. Stop worrying and give everything to me. Worries only bring sadness. Stop losing sleep over things that are beyond your control. I have told you not to be afraid. You should seek me out and pray, and you should avoid individuals who promote fear. I want the best for you and your family, so you should stop worrying. I know what I'm doing in my hands is your destiny, and you should trust this since it has been and will be so fear fades, because you're with me. Believe in me, and you'll prevail with me. Faith, you will be able to accomplish your objectives in this world. Each day brings its own set of challenges, temptations and malice that attempt to dim my light in your life. Evil shadows may overwhelm you. However, keep in mind that my love and truth are more powerful than all of these things. Trust that my light will always triumph over darkness. The trials may be difficult and the obstacles may be difficult, but you are not alone. I will give you direction, and together we will triumph over the challenges that this corrupt world has to offer. I will show you that despite the presence of evil, you have the ability to cultivate kindness, compassion, and love within your heart. You are my creation, and you are meant to be a light in the darkness when you are confronted with challenges. I will comfort you in my word. It will guide you and give you the wisdom to distinguish between good and evil. Prayer is your direct connection to me. In it, you will find strength and refuge. Do not be afraid to cry out to me in the storm. Do not be doubtful, because I am close to those who are broken-hearted and quick to respond to those who call on me. My divine plan is intricate and complex. Remember that my love has no boundaries or conditions. It is selfless and merciful in this way. I love you, and I want you to understand that I seek the best for you regardless of your circumstances. You shouldn't be afraid of or turn away from what ultimately matters in this world. Sometimes, things that appear to be negative in the short term can lead to greater good in the long term, fostering true love and selfless kindness. You have been given a path that is full of challenges, but you are my creation. I have given you the ability to make wise decisions and to learn and grow through your experiences. Do not be afraid to face adversity, because each trial is an opportunity to strengthen your faith and become stronger. When you encounter evil or superficiality, be a beacon of love and compassion. Compassion. My light in you can shine even in the darkest places. Look for opportunities to do good and be a comfort to those who are in pain through your actions. You have the power to change this world because you are my child, a light in this world, and the salt of the earth. Even in the midst of evil, I am working to bring redemption and peace to the world. Restoration to those who are in the shadows of death. My love never leaves those who sincerely seek me. My promise of salvation and abundant blessing remains strong until the end. For all those who believe, my son and my beloved daughter walk with confidence through trials, knowing that my love sustains you. It is my wish that you will be restored. As you move forward, Cultivate a heart of kindness, compassion, and love, and be thankful for what you have and will have. I have given you spiritual and material riches so that you can live in delight and in abundance, enjoying the fullness of my will. Do not forget that I have blessed you with eternal blessings and that you are walking in prosperity in this world. Being grateful opens your eyes to the blessings that are all around you and enables you to appreciate the beauty of my creation. Therefore, be thankful from the depths of your heart, and you will see the value in the lessons that you have learned from the difficult times. My son and my daughter, please continue to move forward. This is a time of change and reflection. Do not allow the shadows of the world to stop you from moving forward, discourage you, or challenges weaken you. I remind you that you are strong because my strength is in you. You have the courage to face any difficulty. Your unwavering determination and faith will lead you to places of success and blessings. You never imagined. Remember, you are loved. You are my perfect creation. Look to the sky and you will find promises to sustain your heart through trials if you hold on to me and search my word on a daily basis. Let the light of my love renew your hope each day and strengthen your spirit, so that when you pray and call out to me, you will see that my grace is more than enough to overcome any adversity. I love you, my son and my daughter. I am with you every step of the way. My peace that surpasses all understanding will fill your heart and guide you. Always keep moving forward and stand firm in faith. Trust, stop worrying. Many wonderful blessings are about to come your way. With eternal love, go out into the world and walk with the courage and confidence of a warrior. Don't hesitate, because I am with you every step of the way. You will find the strength to overcome any difficulty and the wisdom to grasp every blessing that is coming your way if you remain calm and you do not despair, because great and marvelous blessings are soon to come into your life. Trust and keep hope, for in quietness and confidence you will find the strength to overcome any difficulty. My son and my daughter, just trust, because the reward of your hard work is. Your harvest will be abundant. Your joy will be immense. Your laughter will fill the air, and your heart will overflow with praise, because my blessing for you is vast. Therefore, do not be disheartened or sad because of the negative things you see, because they will not come to you. Instead, rejoice for the word that I have spoken over you. Your life has been fruitful. You have been renewing your spirit. You have been boosting your finances, and you have been brightening your life. Beginning today, things will change, and the flickering flame that is within you will be reignited, because I am giving you a new life that is full of peace, joy, and abundance. The old has passed away and everything is made new. Keep moving forward, and don't dwell on the past. Live in the present with faith, and look forward to the future with hope to fill your soul. Don't worry about the fleeting things of this world, but focus on what's good and true to fill your soul. Remember that your time on earth is short, but in heaven it is eternal. So hold on to your faith and claim all my promises. Write down your dreams, go goals and desires, and bring them to fruition. You to me in prayer, place them at the altar each morning, and entrust everything to me. If you do this with faith, I promise that everything you ask for will be granted to you. I promise that everything you do will prosper, that your efforts, work, and dedication will not be in vain, and that every seed you plant in faith will grow and yield abundantly of financial rewards. When that day arrives, you will leap and laugh with joy, because the doors that were closed will open, opportunities will arise, and your family relationships will be restored. You will experience a profound sense of joy, because I will give you the wisdom to manage the blessings that I place in your hands. I will give you the ability to manage the blessings that I place in your hands. Lasting joy that originates from within you. On that day, you will realize that I orchestrated things in your life for harmony and abundance, a life of faith in which your destiny is redirected and everything you do flourishes. You will be like a fruitful tree bearing fruit in its season, whose leaves never wither. All I ask is that you trust me with your life. Always keep my word and love others as I love you. Always keep your heart open to my voice day and night. Seek my wisdom and trust in my perfect plan for your life. Don't be disheartened by difficulties, because they are opportunities to grow and strengthen. Remember that my love for you is beyond your comprehension and infinite, and I'm always ready to shower you with blessings. I'll never leave you. I'll always be there for you. I'll always be there for you. I'll always be there for you as long as you need me. Never do it. Trust me in both the dark and the light days, and you will see that everything will turn out well in this moment. Lift your head and get ready to receive the blessing I've promised you. Get ready to shine as a child of light and radiate my love to those around you. Let your laughter spread. Happiness and joy. Share your joy and happiness with others. Blessings with those in need. Remember, I love you more than you can ever understand. My love for you is endless, and I'm always ready to shower you with grace, forgiveness, and blessings. Keep believing. Persevere and give your all. I'll be with you, guiding your steps through both the tough times and the bright days. Remember, you were meant to succeed, so keep your faith alive, and you will see how my promises come true in your life, transforming your reality and filling your heart with joy and gratitude. Keep moving forward, trusting in me, and I will make you prosper in everything you do, turning you into a wise and cautious person, so that everything in this world will go well for you. Just believe in me, and everything will work out for you. Your current situation or the challenges you face don't matter to me. I will always be there for you. Even if others leave, you know that I will always be there for you. Never forget that my purpose is to make you blessed, prosperous, and victorious. Listen to what I have to say today. I have wonderful plans for you, my beloved daughter. Today, like every day, you are my main focus. Will never waver. I am your father, and I deeply cherish you. I am the God who made you with care, giving you a unique and precious purpose in this life. I will never abandon you. My love for you is unconditional and eternal. I will always watch over your well-being. Sometimes life may seem difficult and disheartening to you, but understand that I am here to help you through it, that you will never be alone, even if the world turns its back on you. I will be there with open arms and a heart full of love and compassion. No matter what you go through, you can rest, assured that you will never be alone. Even in times of darkness and despair, pain or sorrow, I will stay by your side. When you feel let down by those you trusted, look up and remember that I will always be there for you. That I will always be there for you. Even when life storms hit and you see no way out, just reach out to me and I will guide you correctly. You can always trust me, even when the world turns away, because I will always be there to embrace and protect you. Don't forget that I am your refuge and strength in the darkness. I will be the light that guides you on the right path. Shows you the way, my daughter, regardless of the difficulties you are experiencing at the moment, regardless of how profound your sorrow or how heavy your burden may be. You should never forget that I am here to assist you. Just listen to my voice in the breeze, reminding you of how much you were loved and valued. You are my daughter, and I see incredible beauty in you. Ignore what the world may say about you. The world thinks of you or its indifference for you, because you are my daughter, and I see you as an immeasurable treasure. You may feel lost, wondering why I allowed difficulties and letdowns in your life, or if there is anyone you can truly count on. But you shouldn't worry about that, my daughter, because even in the midst of uncertainty and pain, I am with you. When you are feeling overwhelmed by feelings of loneliness and sadness, come to me in prayer and pour out your tears on my shoulder. I will gently wipe each tear away. Remember that my plans for you are good and meant to give you a future and hope. Just trust in my love that is unconditional and my perfect wisdom, because through challenges you will grow stronger in faith. I will always be there to pick you up when you fall, turn your tears into smiles, comfort you in pain, and fill you with hope, even if everyone else fails and leaves you. I will never falter even if the world seems indifferent to your pain. I care about every sigh of your heart. Nothing escapes my notice. I will always remember my daughter. I will always be there until the very end. You should not forget that I am your loving Father who will never leave you alone, not even for a moment. In my love, you will find strength when you are weak, comfort when you are upset, and guidance when you are lost. I am your solid rock, your safe haven in the storm. You can rely on me completely because I promise that you will not be harmed in this situation, my beloved daughter. Never underestimate the power of my love, which can transform lives and situations. Always remember that I am with you, even in the darkest times of your life. Just have faith, and my light will show you the way out of any difficult situation. In this imperfect world, you may face many challenges and trials, but you should not give up hope because my power is greater than any obstacle you might face. Do not allow the disappointments of life to discourage you or cause you to question my presence. Keep going with the knowledge that you are never alone because I am always with you. My peace will sustain you, and my eternal love will surround you. I am your loving Father, and my love for you is genuine and unending. Rest in my love, my dear daughter. There is a divine sign that is unfolding for you under these circumstances, and I am here to bring your victory, my dearly loved child. Minutes, your time has come. My chambers are ready for all that is about to happen at this very moment. A rain of blessings come down upon you, blessings that will change the way your life unfolds, and doors that were before closed will open. When I open myself up, things that were unattainable will become possible for me. Nothing is impossible. I am organizing my job in this situation. I am changing the road of scarcity that you were on in these times, and you will feel the difference in your life. An alteration of those bonds that bind you, that affliction that is pressing down on your heart, shall break at this very moment. I want you to spend your life with pleasure, to be entire, and to not be bothered about things that are within my power. You are my son. You are my beloved. You are my daughter. You are my son. You are my daughter. Within my embrace, you will discover the love and affection that you have been lacking, the kind of understanding that no one else has ever given you. Honor conferred upon you. I have been familiar with your journeys and have seen you at every step, mindful of your anguish. When I was crying, I listened to your thoughts and I understood all there is to know about you and everything you are going through. I have no doubt that I am aware of what you have been through and everything you have encountered. Agony, my son, I am not oblivious to your suffering, and my daughter, you will find all that you need in me. All you need to do is keep your heart open, just as you have been doing, and be patient when things do not go the way you want them to. Have the opportunity to feel the completeness of my love and my assurances that the anguish that seems to be eternal will disappear. I guarantee that you will. You must have bravery, faith, and strength in order to rise from the ashes, emerge victorious, and fly from the ashes. You must continue to believe and trust. The drought has come to an end, and the time of prayer is approaching close. Continue to bend your knees and pray because your time is drawing near. The end of the book, Lean Cows, has been achieved. From this moment on, you will be walking the road of wealth and economic success. In the next hours, I will be preparing a one-of-a-kind route for you and your family, which is the problem for which you could not find any other solution. A solution will be found, and I will make use of my abilities to create pathways in places where stones were before present. At this very time, those who are slandering you will be silenced, and your troubles will be transformed into possibilities. Being rendered speechless by the wonderful work that I have done inside you, My angels are watching over your steps. Anyone who intends to do you damage will be unable to have any influence on you, because my angels will shield you from any and all possible injury. Those who want to cause you to fall will not be successful. Do not pay attention to what they say. Instead, turn a deaf ear to what they say. My light shall drive away all darkness. My light shall shed light on your way. I am aware that you have been waiting for a very long time, but your moment has finally come today. The miracle is going to be spectacular. Be ready for the incredible transformation that is about to take place. In the future, when you see all that I have done for you, you will remember this day with tears of joy. Gladness, you will remember my words and know that I did not abandon you. That I did not abandon you at the hour of your greatest need. Agony, my presence envelops you, dear one, and I am with you, cherished, like a white garment that protects you from any harm that may come your way. All of your uncertainties, critiques, and hostile remarks will be removed. I am reestablishing your existence right now. I am altering your origins, removing the curses that have been set upon you. I am lifting you and laying a crown of victory upon your head. It is your time to shine. I am aware of the unrest that you feel in your heart and spirit, and I can tell that there is a problem that has taken your attention. Despite the fact that you have been unable to find calm as a result of your lack of sleep, I will now provide you my tranquility. Today, you will experience the relaxation that you have been looking for. A calm that will fill every nook and cranny of your existence will come to you. A door will open. A door of opportunity is opening right now, and you should take advantage of it at this very now. Someone who you least anticipate will reach out to you and help you. I have planned this road for you to walk. Therefore, I will bring a chance into your life. Follow that route and take the first step. Despite the fact that you have performed well up to this point in the trial, you must not give up at this stage of the trial. You must be courageous and strong. It is not over until you achieve victory, dear son, dear daughter. Restore your strength and fill yourself with the joy that comes from achieving victory. You will triumph in your challenge if you have bravery and stay on this road with commitment. You will not be defeated. I want you to remember that you are with me, and that with me, nothing is impossible. I'm here to help and enhance you on your journey, your life, to provide you with a feeling of pleasure, joy, and abundance while you listen to the things that I have to say. During this day, I want you to know that I am here with you and that I am supporting you in this particular situation. Despite the fact that you may experience feelings of being misunderstood, unheard, and lonely in your troubles, always keep in mind that I am there for you. With you. My love for you is deep and unrivaled, and it is for this reason that I come to you today, ready to listen and to help bring about the change that you need. I hope that you are blessed with happiness, wealth, and pleasure in your life. Please pay attention to my message because I will share everything with you today. Will offer you peace, comfort, and liberation to your spirit, my child. Nevertheless, you should not attempt to escape from me. Presence, because there is nothing you can do to make me leave you. Do not give in to despondency, nor allow the situation to become a source of frustration. You should not let the destructive efforts of the adversary to harm you, but rather allow me to defend you from the difficulties of life that are trying to overwhelm you. Assist me in holding you in my hands and directing you down the road of life, which is the path of justice, where you will find where you are. Let me take your hand and guide you toward the fulfillment of my dreams. All is calm, pleasure, and tranquility. Guarantees that I will never leave you, regardless of how challenging the circumstances may be at the moment, and that I will always be at your side, embracing you in my arms and supporting you from the side, because all I want for you is a complete and successful life. A life of happiness, a life of purpose, and an abundance of benefits that will fulfill your needs and fulfill your requirements. Your requirements will fulfill the yearnings of your soul and heart, which is why I will never abandon you, my child, and I will constantly remind you of its importance. You of how much I love you. Because you are my one-of-a-kind and magnificent creation, I called you to be blessed, and I pray that you be blessed. Flourished in order for you to be able to enjoy a happy life here on earth, even if you sometimes forget who you are. I am here to remind you, to lead you, and to guide you, but you are losing sight of the cause for which you were chosen. Have patience. Assist you in achieving it. Regardless of how lofty your aspirations and objectives may be, I will assist you in achieving them. I know the moments when you feel like you deserve to be happy because you are my particular treasure, and I know that you deserve to be happy. To the degree that it is difficult for you to forgive others, you are burdened by the errors and failures that you yourselves have committed. I always extend my forgiveness to myself, and if there is anything that has to be forgiven, I do it every time. I will never pass judgment on you because I believe that the most important thing for you to do is to put some space between yourself and the occurrence. Learn from your mistakes in order to develop and mature into a more refined person, and keep in mind that every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Remember that difficult times are chances to grow and strengthen oneself, and that challenges and adversity are nothing more than opportunities. Are only stages that will rise you to a greater degree of faith and bring you closer to living a life that is rich in purpose, and I pray that you will be blessed with the ability to achieve your goals and aspirations and reach a point where you can continue to thrive and grow in such a way that regardless of what may occur or the difficulties that may be encountered, going forward, I will maintain a watchful eye on you and fulfill all that is written in my word. Just keep moving forward and do not be defeated. You should not be dismayed when you are going through challenging times, because these periods are indications of the wonderful things that I will bring into your life. Oh, my cherished child, never forget that the love I have for you is unfathomable, and the affection I have for you is unsurpassed. For all eternity, my deepest wish is to protect you, bless you, and cultivate your wealth in order to make you a happy living being. Someone who, despite the fact that you are unable to see me personally, assures you that I will always be at your side in every beat of your heart, my heart in each and every breath, and in every sigh of your soul. I will always care for you, loving and supporting you. I will always cherish you. I beg you, my child, to put your faith in me and to give me permission to enter your heart, regardless of what happens in this world. Allow me to take care of everything that is going on in your life by giving me control of the reins of your life. Once to divert your attention and take away the promises of benefits that I have arranged for you in these days, surrender everything to me, and I will shape you into a person who is successful, cheerful, and affluent. I guarantee you that I will never let anything like that happen to you, that I will always be there for you to listen to you, comfort you, and help you achieve everything that you want to do is something that I will disappoint you about. I implore you to put trust in me alone, and I promise that you will succeed in whatever it is that you have set out to achieve. I will make you abundant in everything, and I will cause you to experience a myriad of benefits. I will make your life the living evidence of my love, kindness, and forgiveness. May all of you witness that those who have been forgiven by me, I promise that those who put their faith in me will never be disappointed. Consequently, I will always be your treasured kid. Always keep in mind that I love you, and that my love for you is beyond anything that a human being could ever comprehend. Do not make an effort to explain it to you. I will not be able to comprehend it. All you need to do is trust that I will always be here for you, to love you, and lead you along the route that leads to pleasure, joy, and wealth. Have trust in me, and it will be successful. Be so that you do not have any doubts about it, I love you with an unending love that has no limits or boundaries. In light of the circumstances that exist today, I would want to speak directly to your heart in order to remind you of how much I love you. I do not want you to forget, kid, that you are the most precious creature that I have ever made, the most sublime work that I have ever done. Love, even before you were born, I had had thoughts of you. I had fashioned you with fondness, and I had put my perfect purpose in you. I had already begun to care for your heart before you came into this planet. While you were growing up, I was there to watch over you and guide each step you took. Even when you did not know who I was always there for you. You, in times of happiness as well as times of sorrow, the evidence of the limitless love that I have for you is the sacrifice that my son Jesus made for you. Christ has been the means by which I have exhibited my unwavering love for you, my dedication to your health, and my desire for you to have a life that is rich and abundant, my son Jesus, who was the most wonderful gift and the most tangible manifestation of my love for you. Please. The fact that Christ came to earth to rescue you is something that you should never forget, since he did it out of love for humanity. I vow that I will bear your burdens in order to heal your wounds and to teach you the way to eternal pleasure. I will do any of these things. I promise that I will never let you down, and that I will always be there for you, to listen to you, soothe you, and find solutions to help you achieve your goals. Everything that you have set out to do, I implore you to put trust in me alone, and I promise that you will be successful in doing so. I will make you abundant in everything, and I will cause you to experience a myriad of benefits. I will make your life the living evidence of my love, kindness, and forgiveness. May all of you witness that those who have been forgiven by me. I promise that those who put their faith in me will never be disappointed. Thus, my treasured child, never forget that I love you and that I adore you. If you have a love that is beyond the knowledge of any human being, you should not attempt to reason it, because you will not be able to comprehend it. You may have faith that I will always be here for you, to love you and to lead you along the road that leads to pleasure, joy, and success. Have trust in me, and I will make it happen. Do not have any doubts about it. I love you with an unending love that is unbounded by any boundaries or restrictions. In the circumstances that exist now, I would want to communicate with your heart in order to remind you of how much I love you. It is important to me that you do not forget that you are the most valuable creature that I have ever made. Even before you were born, I had already been thinking about you and designing you with some of the most sublime work of my affection. When you came into this earth, I brought my divine design into your heart and implanted my devotion in your heart. Was already caring for you, because I watched over you as you grew up and guided each of your steps, even when you did not realize what you were doing. Me, I was always with you in times of pleasure and in times of grief. The ultimate demonstration of the limitless love that I have for you is the fact that I was always there for you. It is through the work of my Son, Jesus Christ, that I have proved my unwavering love and my dedication to ensuring your health and happiness, as well as my hope that you would have a life that is rich and abundant. My son Jesus was the most precious present. In addition, as a demonstration of my affection for you, I ask that you never forget that the actions he took were motivated by his love for humanity. He came to earth I will rescue you to bear your loads, to heal your wounds, and to teach you the way to eternal life. I will always place a high priority on your happiness, my kid. Thus, you should not listen to or trust anybody who says otherwise. In every other case, you should dismiss such ridiculous thoughts that make you feel down and convince you that your life has no meaning. When it comes to worth, you are my most precious possession, and your existence serves a unique purpose in this world. I called you for vast possibilities. It is my hope that you will do great things in my name, that you will be a source of light and salt in this world. and that you will be blessed to help others. To always keep in mind that I am here for you, even in times when you may feel alone and as if no one understands you, or when you may feel as though no one is there to support you. Even when it seems like everything is working against you, you should always keep in mind that I am there in your heart, supporting you in every step that you take. My love for you is limitless, and nothing can stop it from being there for you in every moment of your fall and picking you up to keep going ahead. If at any point in time you choose to go in a different direction, I will always be here to support you and distance you from them. I will always be there to forgive you, regardless of how many times you may wander from my path, and I will continue to wait for your return regardless. I have grace that is more than enough to cover all of your flaws, and my presence in your life is more than enough to cover all of your failings. The thing that will give you the power to triumph over every challenge and difficulty is something that I want you to do, my child. I want you to comprehend, on a fundamental level, that I love you despite the fact that in all circumstances, you will forever be a cherished youngster who has a special place in my heart. Nothing you have done or are capable of doing will transform the fact that my love for you is not founded on using deeds as a goal, or accomplishments is something that I freely own. Provide you complete and unreserved assistance. Forever, there is nothing that you can do to affect it. Get it, and there is nothing you can do to lose it, even if you have always had it for yourself. As far back as I can remember, I was aware that in this across the globe, there are a lot of factors that might create. I make you feel as if you are doubting my remarks. Uncertain or hopeless, it's possible that you will deal with circumstances that cause you to feel both dread and despair overtake you, or are the source of your agony and suffering. Play havoc on you, but keep in mind that I am here too. Will never leave your side to assist you in any manner. You triumph against all of these. Notwithstanding the challenges, my love is more powerful than any negative effects. My power is adequate to deal with the circumstance, give your life a new meaning and make it whole. Amen.
You